Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKit1313, and welcome to another episode of the buggiest game ever made. No, I'm just kidding. Here is my SMP Let's Play series, yay! You can see that I'm in the overworld by my base because I've been doing a lot of work on this thing, a huge platform. And is it just like that one that's not? Yes, that's just a buggy ass chest or something like that. Oh well. Let's go to the nether and see how that huge platform is going that we started on last episode. By the way, I had a minecart, but I think I lost it because I died. Died a few times, and it really pissed me off, but shall be good nonetheless. Good thing I didn't have my armor on when I died. Just a few things that I want to do. I want to put this in there, and then I want to get 5 pieces of iron so I can make a minecart. Let's also go ahead and deposit all our goods. So there's a lot that I want to show you. I've done a lot off camera. I spent a good few hours. Mr. Quick was on here a little bit ago, helping me out with some stuff. I have a lot of sandstone. I have a lot of sand. But he was helping me out with some stuff, and he left me a present. Let me go ahead and show you that before we head over. Head on over. I have slaughtered these chickens too. I think this is like my last stack of chicken, because I keep dying with it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's go over here and I'll show you the present that Mr. Quick left me. Here's my cobble donation that I dug from below. I also did the railing here and I think it looks good. P.S. I used 10 plus iron picks to dig all this. From Quick's Gaming TV on YouTube. So I'll be sure to have a link in the description for his channel. If I don't, just remind me in the comments section. But yeah. This whole chest was full of cobble, and he helped me with all the cobble. He used all this cobble that was in the chest and helped me build out the platform. We're still not even done. We still haven't even finished one level of the platform, so it's pretty crazy. So you can see that he dug out a lot of this, which that's nice too. I started digging out that part over there. I also did more of my strip mine, so I have a lot more cobble. I was all out of cobble before I started mining, and now we have a good bit, pretty good bit. Not gonna lie, we have all this that you just saw. We have all of this, and then we have some of that. Alright, so it's not bad. It's pretty good. Let's put this gravel away. Flint, go in there. I have iron. That right there. Put iron in here. I also have to go to the end because I left 2 stacks of iron and like 5 stacks of stone smelting. So I have to go get that before anyone steals it. We never... And I don't have any wood. You... person. Okay, let's try this again. Make minecart. Put that in there. I have almost 2 stacks of gunpowder, that's cool. I'll have to make some TNT and blow stuff up again. But yeah, this minecart track, I've been trying to zombie pigman proof it. So I just put, half slabs on here so it prevents them from spawning, and then I put half slabs everywhere that the track is not. The only place that they could really spawn is like right here. There's not too much I could do about that unless I move the button, so I might do that. So you can see that we go along. I have powered powered trails, powered tracks. There we go. There's one missing right there. I have to get that. And then right here, this is pretty cool too. I died a few times, I will admit. But I have lava just flowing down from top to bottom. And I died the first time because it flowed down, and then when it got to the bottom of the track, it kind of went on top of the slabs and then destroyed the tracks that were on top of it. So I rode the minecart down. I'm like, oh, there's lava there, and I died, and all my items burned. So that was fun. They could also spawn up here, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so here we are. I have a crafting table right there. But this is what we have so far. I think just gonna build up real quick to show you. Mr. Quick helped me with a lot of this. Did a lot to help me out. He probably built this whole section right here. Filled it all in. As you know, I was doing that little thing where I go in the grid style and then I can go back and forth. So you have just a little bit to do, but other than that, I have enough cobble to finish it, I believe. It's just the time portion that I'm worried about at this point, because you know that takes a lot of time. I've fallen quite a few times, not gonna lie. Um, yeah. Let's play it around when Mr. Quick was on here. And what we would do is we'd throw an ender pearl and then jump off. And then we would fall, and then we would teleport back up here. And I was like, alright, well, what you have to do is you have to jump, you have to do a 360, throw it, and then, you know, have to land on the platform. But that's kind of difficult. I mean, I could do this. I think I missed. Yep, pretty sure I missed. Swim up. Oh yeah, I definitely missed. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. So yeah, that happened quite a bit, but other than that, that's why I had that waterfall right here. It's getting really dark down here. It's pretty cool. That thing is just massive. I mean, if I had Ray's minimap on, you guys would just be like, oh, like, it probably would take up a whole thing in the Ray's minimap. But yeah, it's a 100 by 100 platform. And in case you missed episode 16, oh yeah, I didn't even say what episode it was in the beginning of this, did I? But if you did miss episode 16, what I'm doing here is I'm building a huge mob grinder. Alright, because I want mob drops. It's as simple as that. Now there's a few things that I have to kind of solve in this, and this is the whole transporting the items, because I obviously don't want to have to run around on the platform collecting all the items from all the mobs that are dropping. So a difficult part of this will be getting the water flow all to, I'm thinking just right here. Just right here. So what I may have to do is I may have to build this up on the top, and then every 8 blocks just go down, or sorry, every 7 blocks just go down one, and then the water will flow all the way down. Probably 8, yeah, 8 blocks. So that's going to take a while as well. I probably should have thought of that before I built the whole platform, because I may just have to get rid of this. But you know, whatever. You can see all the torches. So many torches. It's ridiculous. And they're all placed perfectly. I don't think I messed up on one. But they are just like placed like perfect. Like OCD perfect. And yeah. So let's go back to the overworld. Let's see, what else did I want to show you? I don't know. Let's travel over to the end, because I need to go there. Which means that I will have to go stop at the overworld first to deposit some of my valuables. Take that cobblestone out of the ender chest just for now. And yeah. Where's my drink? That's empty. Hey, look, this is full. Oh, it's not opened yet. Let's see. Do I have any that are open? There we go. Like 2-day-old Sprite. Oh well. Problem about this minecart track, though, I just have to fix that, is that if you do get stuck, you're stuck. You can't get out unless you break a block. So, if anyone that is on the server, I suggest what's it called? Bringing a pick with you, and make sure that no one else is at the other end of the track, because then you'll bounce off of their cart and then end up going back and forth and back and forth. So just be careful. Be careful. Ride it at your own risk. Oh, and don't get off when you're going up that hill, because you will land in the lava. That's like one of the new 1.3 features, I think. When you get out of a minecart, it teleports you like 1 or 2 blocks over or so. So let's put this stuff in here. Put the iron in there. I'm running low on iron. You may be asking why I had so much of it. Well, the answer to that would be I traded 2 stacks of iron for a little over a chest full of cobble. And it was worth it. It was worth it. because I really don't need uh, any. I don't really need iron too much at the moment. I have a whole bunch of rails, and I'm going to use that eventually to have a better way of transporting to and from the Enderman farm. So yeah, I want to set up a system. It should be really, really cool. It's going to take a while, a lot of rail laying and all that. But I really want to um, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like I'm trying to say something. I really want to come up with a really cool system, so that it'll always keep two carts, one at the beginning and one at, or sorry, one near the portal, and then one near the Enderman farm. Um, so basically, like, excuse me, I had to burp. Basically, let's say that you had just teleported to the end. Alright, so you're right here. This is where the railway would start. Alright, let's go in here. Look down right away so I don't look at any Endermen. Alright, so you start right here. Alright, so there would be a cart like right here. So, alright, and you would go into it. You would press a button. You would go away, go on your way. Um, go all the way down here. You would then go, and there would be two different tracks. Well, actually, it would be one track, but it would be a large loop. So, you know, it's like one connected, but there's two kind of sides when you would be going this way. Alrighty. So then you go down. And you're dying, retard. So then when you get to like, I don't know, right here-ish or so. Stupid. When you get like to right here-ish. Wow, listen to that water. Let me turn my sound down. When you get to right here-ish, there would be another cart waiting for you, but I'd have like a detector rail. When you come down, you would run over the detector rail and send a signal to this powered track right here, which would send the cart on its way, and it would go back and wait for you at the other end. That way there's always two carts at this point and that point all the way over there, but you don't run into the cart when you know, go to from place to place. It's kind of difficult to explain, but hopefully I got it. So let's see, is everything still in here? I don't think I had anything in here. Let's go over here. I had it near, close to my chest. There you go, there's one stack. There's two stacks. Stone. Stone. No stone. No stone. Is that all I did? Is that all I smelted? Unless someone took it out, I don't know. Oh well. Okay, so it looks like it was just 4 stacks of stuff. Oh yeah, I've spent quite a bit of time at this farm right here, enchanting stuff, because, you know, when I would die I would lose my pick and my shovel and my sword and my bow, and I came up with a set of items that are pretty epic. I have a diamond pickaxe with unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. That's what I've been trying for, and every other time I'll get like a silk touch pickaxe like this one. Like, I've gotten like 3 of these, I swear. And then I got my diamond shovel just like I like it, unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. That's perfect. This bow is freaking epic. Infinity 1, flame 1, punch 2, and power 4. That's insane. Um yeah. And then this diamond sword, sharpness 3, knockback 2, looting 3, fire aspect 2. Insane. Absolutely insane. But I'm very happy with it. Let's put these in here. And I could use a few ender pearls. Oh wait, no, this is Mr. Ponchul's chest. Not that we're short on ender pearls or anything. There we go. Just use a few more. And let's take the shortcut home and make sure I don't have anything, and off we go. Because walking is for losers. Now if I had the railway I would go all the way back, but you know, for now, this is fine. Okay, so it's nighttime. Let's make it daytime. There's no one else on the server. Absolutely no one else. Not many people have been going on the server lately, and it's kind of saddening. I wish that more people, oh yeah, I'll read this later. I wish that more people would be on the server at once, but I don't know. Some of the people that haven't been on for like a little over 3 weeks or so, I'm going to end up taking off the whitelist, and then that means that I would have to open up applications again. I'm not doing that yet, so don't send me any messages just yet. What I've actually been doing is if someone does ask, I usually make sure that they don't go on, they don't make it, like they're out of the question as far as people that go on the server. Because I like people in the server that listen and that I can trust and that, I don't know. I'm looking for people with a certain level of maturity. Um, and not to say that I'm the most like mature, adult-like person in the world, but I like for people to be mature. I don't like, people to act like children. Let's put this on. Iron back. Bam. Awesome. Have some gold ingots. Okay. So what I want to do. Oh yeah, let's read this. Mr. Ponchos was here. I logged onto the server and I guess it's when like Mr. Ponchos like had just like this it just happened and tired. But I guess it just happened, and I guess a creeper blew up right next to Mr. Ponchos, and it blew up some of my chests, blew up like half my coal chest, blew up some of the ice chest, and some of the cobble. But he replaced everything. He's like, DK, I'm really sorry. The creeper blew up as I filled the chest with cobble, but I fixed it. Some diamonds disappeared, so I had to place some of my own. Good thing I had 19 diamonds before this. So sorry, but nothing is missing. And you have more cobble. More cobble. Mr. Ponchos, warning, be careful when filling your chest. Accidents happen. You know, I mean, if, like, okay, this is to the people that are on the server. If you're here and a creeper blows up right next to you, and blows up a huge hole right here, what are you going to do? You're just going to leave and not say anything? Or you could fix it, or if you don't have the materials to fix it, you could either use my materials to fix it, as long as you're not using like diamond blocks to fill in a hole. um, or, just leave a sign saying, hey, I'm sorry. Like, it's just simple things like that. So I've came up with a final design for, well, I guess it's kind of me and Mr. Quick that came up with this design. I came up with the stairs like this, and then he came up with the stairs on the end, which I really like. I do really like it, and it's very nice. But this is what I'm going to do for all the pathways. So I'm going to work on that a little bit. We are going to need some stuff. I am getting rid of this, by the way. I'm getting rid of the opposite staircase because one, I really don't feel like creating a second. I really don't feel like creating a second, whatchamacallit, a second staircase, kind of like I did with the inside one. But I don't feel like creating another one. And another thing, um, it interferes with this thing too much. As you can see, like once we get over here, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, so like once we get right here, it's like what are we gonna do? I mean, it just doesn't work. And I don't want to make this any bigger because I think it's big enough as is. I don't want to make this like a huge ring. So yeah, I'm getting rid of the darker one. Um, so that's the end of that. Let's go ahead and work a little bit on these pathways. I need to get some sand, and I have plenty of vines, which is nice. I also need some dirt. So I'm just gonna do this. I mean, I guess I could do it on camera. I really don't have much else. I mean, the project that I'm currently working on, the big mob spawner, that's just a lot of off-camera work. I don't think you guys want to see me place cobble any more than you already have in the last episode. So I'm going to spare you the horrors of having to watch me do that. And, we're going to do some decorating. I also would kind of like to incorporate gravel into this build. I kind of like it in this texture pack. Like, it actually looks like something that could be used to decorate with. But I also like the default texture, the new default texture. So maybe I'll use some gravel eventually. Who knows at this moment what I shall do. But I'm hoping it looks epic. I'm not the best designer, not really the best decorator in Minecraft, so Bye-bye. So yeah. Alright, so this is the center right here. So like I said, it's the same procedure. I have to lay down all of the dirt, like so. This takes a while. Like just sneaking and placing anything takes way too long then. Of course, like this way I'm gonna fall. And I know it. Alright, place the vines. So let's see, an update of my life. I am coming to this is the last week of summer. Next week I start school. And for me that's pretty crazy. I'm really excited. Well, I guess, I mean, as excited for school as you can be. And I really have enjoyed the summer. I didn't really enjoy the first half of the summer though because I didn't have a job. And I kind of just, I didn't even really sit home though because, I mean, I was looking for a job. I was out looking for a job every day. And at least went to like one place once a day to find a new application and turn applications in and all that. So, you know, I mean, it's not like I was a complete bum, you know, before I got a job. But, I don't know, it was kind of frustrating, you know, looking for a job. And, I don't know. But now that I have a job, like, I would like to, you know, I wouldn't mind summer to continue. But then again, you know, I am pretty excited for school. I'm excited to see everyone that I haven't seen for the whole summer. You know, me, I'm not really a person who hangs out with friends often. Um, like, I have a few friends, but it's really, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, so I'm just not going to explain it. I don't usually go out much. There we go. And I don't really mind it. I don't know. People annoy me sometimes. So yeah, like I said, I'm excited for school. I'm also doing half days. So usually in my high school, you take 8 classes. You have 4 classes a day. They rotate each day. The classes are 90 minutes long if you want to use correct grammar. And usually you would take 8 classes. I am taking 4. Now I'm doing this because I only need 1 class to graduate. You know, you have, when you're graduating high school and all that, you have a certain amount of credits that are required. You have different classes that are required, like you have to have 4 years of English, you have to have 3 years of some type of social study, you have to have 4 years of a math, and you have to have, like, I don't know, 3 years of a science or something like that. When I was in 10th grade, I took 2 math classes in the same year, so this year I actually don't even need a math class, even though I am taking one. And so other than that, that would be the only 2 classes that I really need, so I really only need to take English. And that would be it. Like, that would be my whole school year. But of course I want to take more, you know, to kind of help out with getting into college and all that and whatnot. So it's an interesting experience. I'm really interested to see how it will feel to only go to school for half the time, 3 hours. I'm really interested to see how that is going to feel. I mean, just imagine. All right, you've been used to going to school for 6 hours a day, every day of your life, pretty much. All right, correct? You know, you go to school, no matter if you were in first grade, second grade, eighth grade, you've been in school all day, every day during the school year. So to change from that to going only half days, that is, it sounds really fun, but I'm kind of scared that I'm going to be like super bored, like, because that was one of the concerns that not only me, but, you know, my mom as well. You know, she wants me to do well and, you know, go to school and, you know, all that stuff. So she was kind of hesitant about doing the half days because usually the people that do the half days are not the people that go to college. They're not the people that are taking the smart classes. They're the people that don't really feel like being in school because they just have no interest in learning whatsoever. And that's not really me. I mean, I'm in the advanced classes. I mean, I'm taking AP Calculus, which is a college course. And calculus is like one of the highest math, I guess, I think. So, yeah, it's not me. I'm just taking it. I'm taking half days because I don't need anything else, and I like to continue with my job. And also, I think I'm gonna look into some community college stuff. So I'll take like another college class or something. Um, I feel like I've been talking for a long time. We have to sleep again. Um, but I don't know. I just think it's cool to kind of tell you some things. I wanted to show you a lot of what I've done on the server since last episode, because we haven't had an SMP Let's Play episode in a little bit. So I've been busy. I've been very busy with work, as you guys have probably heard a million other times. Let's make some more sandstone stairs. Alright, this works. Alright, so we're back. I have my stairs, and let's see, how did I do it on here? So put one every one like this. Okay. This is just kind of the easiest way to do it because you need something to place the upside down stairs on, on the side. So this works, and just go like this. Try not to mess up, like I have done so many times so far. So yeah, if you keep up with my channel, you'd notice that a whole bunch of new content has been coming. I mean, I have the slender stuff. What else? Is that regular sandstone? No. Oh. But I'd have the Slender Let's Play. I also have Happy Wheels that I recently started doing. You will die. That should kill him. I think it did. I don't know. But I have the Happy Wheels thing. We're gonna put sand there temporarily because I don't have any sandstone on me. What am I doing? Um, but yeah, back to what I was saying. We had the Happy Wheels, which you guys really seem to like. I'm really surprised at the amount of you know um, the amount of positive feedback that I've gotten from it. You guys really seem to enjoy it, and I'm glad you do. I'm very glad. I mean, I'm always up for new content on my channel. Brings in all kinds of different people instead of just the people that like Minecraft. Maybe I'll get some people that like Happy Wheels, and maybe they'll eventually start to like Minecraft, and it's just all good all around. So it's I like it. And I'm glad you guys like it too. So that might be something that I really start to do is getting different games and just stuff like that. New content. Um, I am currently working on a schedule so that when I upload, it's a little bit more predictable instead of oh, what is he gonna upload today? And it could really be anything at this point. Um, so I'm gonna try and get more like I guess organized schedule. Like on Tuesdays I'll upload my SMP Let's Play, and on Wednesdays I'll upload my single player Let's Play, and then Sundays will be a random mod spotlight and that kind of stuff. That way we can start getting some structure into this channel, and you guys won't be left in the dark about what I'm going to upload today, if anything. Because I think there have been days where I haven't uploaded anything, and I don't like those days. I like uploading stuff. I think he had them the opposite way. So we're probably at like the 27, 28 minute mark at this point. I don't really think that there's anything else that I wanna say to you guys. Let's see. Tell me what you think about these rails. Definitely in the comments section. And they definitely look really cool from the sides. Wow, look at all those. Oh wait, no, it's a chicken. Let's kill him. And this bow, it is epic. It is epic. Now all I need, like, I don't know, I mean I really want some really cool armor, but with the amount of times that I die, I really don't feel comfortable wearing armor like that, because I'm just gonna die with it, you know? So, I don't know. We have to think of lighting too. We really have to think of lighting on the towers. If you have any ideas, go ahead and, I don't know, like tweet me a picture or something, or post a video response, or leave a comment trying to explain it, and we'll see what you guys can come up with. It can't really be anything that's inside the wall because that will interfere with the mob spawner. That is odd. Okay. Um, what else? And I mean, I'd like to use something other than torches. I mean, we could use some glowstone maybe. We could maybe use redstone lamps, but the problem that would arise with that is where would I what's it called? Where would I power it from? There we go. I mean, we can place levers underneath of it now, which is absolutely awesome. That is really, like, it's an update that's so simple, but it just it makes a world of difference, you know. So I'm going to take this chest and these signs and just kind of sit back and observe the staircase. Definitely looks cool. It definitely needs light. That is 100% true. Um, and then all this stuff needs light as well because it gets dark on here and mobs will eventually start to spawn on here. Let's go ahead, let's go up here and get an area view, um, or an aerial, a bird's eye view of everything. That's always nice to do every once in a while. That way we can admire our work and see how things are going. Alright, so let's see, where's everything? Why do, like, in this texture pack, hey look, in this texture pack, the torches from like a like really far away look so like just block-like. They don't look good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Looks pretty nice. I like it. I'm liking it. That is just massive. I mean, I bet you if we were to like, I don't know, maybe I'll like find a map making thing that shows you what's here. I don't know. But that would be pretty cool. Huh. I like it. So this is the end of the episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Um, just more of a talkative episode, but I think it's nice to kind of have one of these episodes every once in a while. That way you guys can get, you know, an update of some things that are going, excuse me, some things that are going on, and you know, future things to expect. And I don't know, I like talking, so it all works out. And you know, if you don't feel like hearing me talk and you don't feel like hearing about my life, well, then don't watch the video. It's as simple as that. Um, but anyways, this has been Drawing Kid 1313. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you join me in the next episode. Until then, I will see ya.